Where are the Israelites today? What happened to the children of Israel? Why aren't they in their land? Quick history. Exodus 6, verse 6. Wherefore say unto the children of Israel, I am Yahweh, and I will bring you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians, and I will rid you out of their bondage. And I will redeem you with a stretched out arm, and with great judgments. And I will take you to me for a people, and I will be to you an Elohim. And ye shall know that I am Yahweh, your Elohim, which bringeth you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians. And I will bring you in unto the land concerning the which I did swear to give it to Abraham, and to Isaac, and to Jacob. And I will give it to you for a heritage. I am Yahweh. Remove from their land. Jeremiah 2 and 7. And I brought you into a plentiful country, to eat the fruit thereof and the goodness thereof. But when ye entered, ye defiled my land, and made my heritage an abomination. Jeremiah 17 and 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. Joel 3 and 6. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them from their border. Jeremiah 5, verse 15. Lo, I will bring a nation upon you from afar, O house of Israel, saith Yahweh. It is a mighty nation, it is an ancient nation, a nation whose tongue thou knowest not, neither understandest what they say. Their quiver is an open sceptre. They are almighty men. And they shall eat up thine harvest, and thy bread, which thy sons and thy daughters should eat. They shall eat up thy flocks and thy herds. They shall eat up thy vines and thy fig trees. They shall impoverish thy fenced cities, wherein thou trustest with the sword. Nevertheless, in those days, saith Yahweh, I will not make a full end with you. And it shall come to pass, when ye say, Wherefore doeth Yahweh our Elohim all these things unto us? Then shalt thou answer them, Like as ye have forsaken me, and served strange Elohim in your land, so shall ye serve strangers in a land that is not yours. Deuteronomy 28, verse 58. If thou wilt not observe to do all the words of this law that are written in this book, that thou mayest fear this glorious and fearful name, Yahweh thy Elohim. Verse 63. And it shall come to pass that as Yahweh rejoiced over you to do you good and to multiply you, so Yahweh will rejoice over you to destroy you and to bring you to naught. And ye shall be plucked from off the land whither thou goest to possess it. And Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other Elohim, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy feet have rest. But Yahweh shall give thee there a trembling heart, and failing of eyes, and sorrow of mind, and thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear the day and night, and shalt have none assurance of thy life. In the morning thou shalt say, Would Elohim it were even, and at even thou shalt say, Would Elohim it were morning, for the fear of thine heart wherewith thou shalt fear, and for the sight of thine eyes which thou shalt see. And Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. thou shalt see it no more again. And there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. Where are the Israelites? They are scattered throughout the nations, from one end of the earth even unto the other. Who are the Israelites? Those who were scattered by the slave trade, and those who are descendants of Israel, who was a black man. For thus saith the sovereign Yahweh, Behold, I, even I, will both search my sheep and seek them out, as a shepherd seeketh out his flock in the day that he is among his sheep that are scattered. So I will seek out my sheep, and will deliver them out of all the places where they have been scattered in a cloudy and dark day. And I will bring them out from the people, and gather them from the countries, and will bring them to their own land, and feed them upon the mountains of Israel, by the rivers, and all the inhabited places of the country. For the record, not all black people are Israelites. Israelites passed for Egyptians, so some Africans will look like Israelites. Israelites were scattered among all nations. Some Israelites will look like other nations. But remember, for you to be an Israelite, your forefather must have been a black man.